What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to another video with your boy Dark Promo. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that bell, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Now I want to talk about a YouTuber, but not only a YouTuber, but somebody that was doing it on Twitch. You feel me? Casanet, bro. A lot of people, try to downlook Casanet or overlook his talents and everything, but dude, real life is a genius, you feel me? Dude, real life is a genius, and the type of mindset he got for himself, you feel me? A lot of people is afraid of, you feel me? Like, look at what he been doing so far for this year, 2026. He started a new YouTube channel. He been reading on YouTube and everything, but you got people that's thinking he Illuminati already because he making better changes for himself. Is that what the world do? When you finally make it and you want more for yourself, they think you Illuminati, bro. That's so crazy. But I see the growth in him. I see the change. I see how far he done came, and he's motivation. He's a lot of motivation. It's the same as ISO Speed, you feel me? They both are like motivation to me because they not in the streets. They not, trying to be this gangster, you feel me? They just being content creators and doing what they do best, you feel me? But other people want to be so judgmental or think you got to live the street life or get out here and sell some dope or do this and do that. It's okay to be normal, be yourself, and enjoy to do what you want to do, what makes you happy. And I'm pretty sure Casanet has been doing what makes him happy, because look where he are at right now, So to get where you want to be in life, you must do what makes you happy, not what makes everybody else happy. You get what I'm saying? We got to start being there more for ourselves than trying to be there for everybody else. We need to be there for ourselves and do what makes us happy. Now, you got all this equipment, you got all these tools to where you can make some money that's been sitting 2025. Now it's time to put it to work. I need you to blow the dust off of that and put it to work, because you got it. Come on now, you got it. I got it, you got it, we got it. You feel me? That's the mindset right there. Think like a winner, It's going to be ups and downs, but we got to learn how to get back up. Trust me, I done fell down plenty of times, but I ain't been staying down, you feel me? Because, see, when you stay down, you down forever. And I can't go out like that. I get back up. It's going to, be lonely days, lonely nights. When you get back up, you going to feel like ain't no crowd right there clapping for you or nobody right there, whoop, whoop, whoop. But that's okay, because that's part of life. You got to know who you are, what you want, and go for it. Go after it, That's what I've been doing. Going after it, bro. Saving and stacking, you feel me? Saving and stacking. So I can't, I can't make no changes with my mindset. The type of mindset I got me like this, The type of mindset I got me like this, from saving and stacking, saying no McDonald's, no Burger King, just stacking, bro. Stacking. Like, I get paid today. And what I'm finna do? I'm finna go pay my bills. I'm finna go pay my insurance. That's $168. And I'm finna pay my Wi-Fi bill and probably put some money to the side for my rent. You feel me? And that's all from one paycheck today. See, people get paid and they don't want to put nothing to the side. They just want to do this and do that and forget about responsibility. But that's where you must take action at. Responsibility. You feel me? You must take action. Because if not, they all play that one game. Do you know what game I'm talking about? Oh, I'm talking about when they go to Foot Locker, or they go to GameStop, or they go to the mall, or they go out to eat, and then they go broke. And then they play the blame game. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. Whoop, 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 that I ain't got no money. No, ain't nobody's fault but yours. You feel me? Ain't nobody's fault but yours. Now, if somebody put you in a messed up situation where You know, they told you it was going to be a green light, but then it turned out to be a red light where it made you come to a stop. Then that's different, you feel me? I done been there. Now, that's way different, you feel me? But I'm saying off top, off rip, your own money, you feel me? Man, you got people out here running off on their own family, bro. Running off on their own family. You feel me? And it's sad because you would think this person was real. They was standing on business and everything they was preaching from months and years ago. You feel me? Ain't none of it that. You feel me? It ain't that. It's not. Action speaks louder than words. Actions. Action. You feel me? Action speak louder than words. So this year, 2026, I told myself, I'm going by action and not what people saying. You feel me? They living AI lifestyles out here for real, in real life. Just without the AI image, you know? But people real life living AI lifestyles, and you gotta let them live like that in their little fancy world, you know? But me, I know I'm on the come up. I know I'm striving for greatness. I know what I want out of life, you know? So I'm going to keep on winning, you know? I'm destined for it, bro. Real life destined for it. But like I said, it's ups and downs with it, you feel me? It's going to be ups and downs. It's going to be lonely nights. It's going to be times you feel like ain't nobody there, ain't nobody in your corner, you feel me? I just had to come out of some gas money that I ain't even want to come out of, you feel me? But guess what? I came out of it and got a whole check right here that's, you know, the same amount of what I spent on gas, $18.65. I don't know where this little check came from, but that's just how God works, you know? You got to have faith and know things is going to be all right. So that testimony might not mean a lot to me, but it might mean a lot to y'all, you know, just hearing that message right there from me. Like, when you pour into yourself, something come back for you, you know? Things got to give. And that's real talk, y'all. You got to start pouring into yourself, because we keep trying to pour into other people, right? And we keep trying to pour into other people who got holes in themselves. You feel me? Like, think about it. If you got a phone cup right here and your phone cup is full and that phone cup right here got holes at the bottom of it, how's you going to ever fill it up? How's you going to ever fill up that cup? Let me know. You not. Therefore, you got to stop wasting time on negativity, on BS, and start pouring into yourself. Start pouring into yourself. Because, see, we pour into other people's cups, and that cup not even all the way up to date. You feel me? That cup been ready to get thrown away. But see, they ain't going to tell you that. They going to let you keep pouring. You know why? Because somebody that want what you got, they don't know how to stop asking. You feel me? They go keep asking and keep asking and keep asking and keep asking. They don't feel no remorse, you know? They want what you got, so they selfish with themselves. That's what you call a selfish person right there, you know? Somebody that's selfish, you know? Want what you got, and you done helped them out several times, but they just keep on asking and keep on asking and asking and asking and asking. That's what you call selfish right there. And them the type of people I stay away from, you feel me? But other than that, YouTube, I've been doing my thing, you know? Just got off of work, chilling, kicking it with y'all in the car and everything. We got some bad weather out here in Michigan, snowing and all that, but I've been staying focused, you know? I've been staying focused, keeping my head up, striving for greatness, and staying away from negativity and doubters, you know? Still sticking to the YouTube mission, giving it my all, you know? And that's just real talk, but, you know, life go keep lifing, even when it's on the edge, you feel me? You just gotta know how to get back up. Like, there's people that's celebrities that's going through stuff while we thinking we going through stuff. They really going through stuff, and to us, we the celebrities to them, you know? Because they wish that they was living a normal life besides the money and the houses and cars they got. Everything else is just bring too much extra, you know, attention. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze real quick, so I had to put the video on pause. But yeah, it just bring too much extra attention, you know. So always, you know, stayed in my own lane and worked on being myself, you feel me? I ain't never wanted to be nobody else but myself, who I am, Dari Promo. And I'm actually comfortable with my skin and who I am, you feel me? A lot of people ain't comfortable with their skin. A lot of people, be thinking that you talking about them so they feel like the shoe fit. That's not my fault that the shoe fit. Fix your ways, right? You should fix your ways. Why is the shoe fitting? You feel me? I'm just stating what it is, you feel me? But life gonna be life, It's 2026, man. What I don't be, understanding sometimes is how people be saying the world go in, but we still right here trying to do YouTube, be content creators and keep showing up. While we got people talking about the world coming to an end and this and that, people that's in this country that don't belong here way before the president was the president. Like, I've been hearing so much, y'all, and I've just been trying to focus on positive things and, putting it all in God's hands, because that's who got the last answer with everything, if you ask me, God. So I've been putting things in God's hands and just letting it go, living life, doing what's best for me, staying prayed up, There's some days I miss prayers and all that, but there's some days I miss eating. Well, I won't say there's days I miss eating. That's very, very often. But there's days I don't feel like eating, and I gotta be reminded to eat. You feel me? Have you ever had that type of down feeling, like you don't want to eat nothing, but somebody right there that really love you and care about you tell you, like, make sure you eat you something. Like, that's real love right there. And it's been a minute since I've been in that type of mood. And when I do get in those type of moods, I real life just, sleep it away, just go to sleep. But, life been great lately. Life been great lately for your boy. I just been, sticking to the YouTube mission and everything, man. Focusing on the positive side of stuff, staying away from drama and negativity, You gotta want great for yourself, and that's what I want, great for myself. So that's what I've been doing, going hard, giving it to God, being consistent, and y'all real life been rocking with me. I've been seeing y'all in my comments, so I appreciate all y'all who been, dropping comments, but I want y'all to make sure y'all subscribe to my new page that's pinned in the comments, because you see, I'm running 2 YouTube channels now. I ain't give up on this channel. I ain't stop on this channel, but I said we gonna start us a new channel. You feel me? So that's pretty much what I got lined up over there. I started me a new channel. We have 24 subscribers. You can go live on YouTube at 50 subscribers. So I'm 26 more subscribers away. I need that. I hope y'all, real life support your boy and come over to the new channel and everything. Show some love. It's all love back. But other than that, I just been being a full-time dad, sticking to the mission, sticking to the plan. YouTube, I'm finna bring y'all some short episodes and short movies. Is y'all ready for that? Is y'all ready to see some short movies and episodes on this YouTube channel? Is y'all ready for that? Because that's where my mind is at with things, I always been a, team player, you feel me? So a team player is somebody that's not, out for themselves, but they want who they surround themselves with to win, you feel me? It's not just about me, it's about us, you feel me? So make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit that like button, hit that bell, turn your notifications on if you haven't yet, comment and get to know me so I can get to know you, and also subscribe to my new YouTube channel once again. All right, YouTube.